Okay, let's start from the beginning. This wasn't on my plan at all. But now I'm in Vaduz, the capital of Liechtenstein. Have you ever heard of Liechtenstein? Until recently, never had I. But, you know, I'm here for the day or for the night. It is currently 6:45 in the evening. I parked the van on a place that you're allowed to stay. And I'm just gonna go into the city center and see what's what. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see a lot because today is a Tuesday. Yes. And I mean, looks like everything's closed. But let's give it a go. Let's see what is Liechtenstein all about. Let's go.
This is Vaduz, the capital of Liechtenstein, a small principality on the Rhine nestled between Austria and Switzerland. Liechtenstein started as a country in 1719 after Prince Hans Adam I bought the land. Liechtenstein is a constitutional monarchy headed these days by Prince Hans Adam II and powers delegated to a democratically elected parliament. Liechtenstein is a really small country. It's only around 165 square kilometers and only about 38,000 residents. And Vaduz, as a capital, has only 6,000 people. Fun fact, Liechtenstein is the world's richest country by GDP per person. But to be fair, that being said, half of that GDP is the prince. Vaduz Castle is the prince's residence, and once a year he throws a big party and invites everyone to join him. And, fun fact, everything's free.
I mean, this is gonna be a very short vlog because the city is small, the country is small, but it's squished between Austria and Switzerland. But it's, as you can imagine, it's in the mountains, it's in the Alps. So it's cold, as you can see, but it's very pretty. Let me show you a tad bit of this beautiful, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say country, but I'm gonna say Vaduz, the capital of Liechtenstein. Let's go. I'm now at Vaduz Cathedral or Liechtenstein Cathedral. It's pretty small, but it's very nice. And I'm the only one here. You guys know I'm a sucker for simple, beautiful church. And simple but beautiful. I love it. I love the windows or the murals. I think that's how they call it. Just very pretty. It's one of the main attractions of Vaduz is the cathedral. So come here and have a look. Now, obviously, it is small. Earlier is the country, earlier is the city. So let's move on. But very pretty. Okay, so what are the top things to see in Vaduz, the capital of Liechtenstein? Let's see. So, we've seen the cathedral. Now the castle, I'm pretty sure is closed. So the next thing is, there's a bridge, the old Rhine bridge. Let's go to the bridge. How do we get to the bridge? Open 24/7, of course, is a bridge. How do we get there? And it's a kilometer. Which way? That way. Let's go. It's funny to say this, but I'm now going to the most famous bridge in the country. Why is it famous? I mean, because it's pretty, and it's called the bridge over the river, Rhine. That's the river that cuts through Liechtenstein. Or actually, if I'm not wrong, I might be, is the river that delimited the border with Switzerland. So you can literally cross the bridge and go from Liechtenstein to Switzerland. I want to see this, so let's go. Alright, so while we walk to the bridge, I'm going to give you 10 interesting facts about Liechtenstein that you might not know. So, Liechtenstein, for beginners, is a principality, and it's been a principality since 1700. But now, let's keep walking, and I'll keep giving you facts until we get to the bridge. Let's go. Oh, another fact. Liechtenstein is really small. It only has 160 square kilometers, and is only the 6th smallest country in the world. Monaco is smaller, the Vatican, Tuvalu, San Marino, and Nauru. That last one, I have no idea what it is. I apologize, I should know, I know. As a traveler, I should know, but I don't. Now, yeah, only 160 square kilometers. And that's some cows. Now, let's keep walking. Let's go. Oh, another fact. The Liechtenstein royal family is the wealthiest royal family in Europe. Why? Because their wealth is personally owned. The British royal family technically has more money, but is owned by the British state, which is basically the government. Here, they own everything. So they're actually billionaires. Well, you didn't know? Now you know. Oh, so another fact. Liechtenstein is one of the 2 countries in the entire world that are doubly landlocked. What does that mean? Landlocked country is a country that has no access to a sea, right? A doubly landlocked country is a country that is landlocked by landlocked countries. So Liechtenstein is locked in between Austria and Switzerland, which are both landlocked countries. The only other country in the world that has the same situation is Uzbekistan in Asia. Interesting, you didn't know? Now you know. I just dropped the camera while I was filming, and I thought I'd broken it. So I need to sit down here to breathe a little bit. And while I'm catching my breath, I'll give you another fact. Liechtenstein has more medals, actually, Liechtenstein has more Olympic medals per capita than any other country in the world. Yes, very true. They have 1 medal per every 3,800 residents. Woo! I'm shaking. I thought I'd broken the camera. Now, let's go to the bridge. Woo! I mean, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll be psyched about this bridge. What does the bridge remind you? Reminds me of Neville doing this. Running! I remember very well. Wow, what a beautiful bridge. Honestly, I've never, and apparently horses come through it and they pull on the bridge. Bastards. I've never seen a more unique bridge, honestly. I mean, I've seen big bridges and things, but this is very, very interesting. And this is what I meant. Look, at this side, I'm in Liechtenstein. On that side, on this side, I'm in Switzerland. Oh, sorry. Let's move to Liechtenstein. Let's go to Switzerland. Let's see what is what. La la. This is work of art. Please do not enter with shoes on. Oh, I mean there. Okay. Don't worry. I'm not putting my shoes over there. Now, let's see how Liechtenstein looks from the Swiss side. My time with Liechtenstein is not done yet, so let's go back. Back. We want to be in Liechtenstein. Tomorrow we'll be in Switzerland, but today we're here. Today we're appreciating Liechtenstein. Switzerland get a lot of appreciation. Let's appreciate Liechtenstein today. It's only 8 o'clock, but unfortunately there's a massive storm coming over there, like proper. And I don't want to be caught in it. So, lucky me, I'm very close to where I parked the van. Not even, I think it says 9 minutes, but I'm sure I can do it in 5. It's only 750 meters. So, I'm gonna dash over there so I can get in the van. And then tomorrow morning, supposed to be cloudy but not rainy. Then I'll come out and I'll show you a little bit more of Vaduz, the capital of Liechtenstein. To be fair, everything's closed. The only things open are the things that I got in, the church and the bridge. Everything else is closed. There's a couple of museums that I want to go in, but they're closed already. So let's run to the van before the storm gets here, and then tomorrow morning I'll show you a little bit more. Alright guys, let me run before I get very wet. See ya.
Good morning everybody. Just getting my brekkie ready. It's in the hob there. My setup is very simple, so I only got one hob. So while I'm cooking one thing I have to wait. I know, time consuming. But when you do a van in a budget, that's how you do it, and you live with it. So van life is not a hush life, it's slow down life. So yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast and then head back out to Vaduz to see the rest. So for those of you who are new, this is my setup. I got a sink with the tap there, removable, so when I'm traveling I just put in the case, cooking, my 10-liter water jug, and the mess that is that's my bed, that's my kettle. I'm gonna fill it up in a bit, and that's the mess. The bag is open because obviously I'm filming, I'm charging stuff. My little fridge there, my little battery there, my little skyline. Yay! That's it.
Good morning everybody. So this is the place I slept last night. Lucy's right there. Oh yeah, if you're new here and you didn't know, that's my van, Lucy. Yeah. So let me show you a little bit. It's a big parking lot by the stadium in Vaduz, Liechtenstein. And if you come in with the van, there's plenty of space for you to do it, for you to use it. So let me show you. Look, over here, then look how many vans there are here. Funny thing is that a lot of places that I've been the only van from England or from the UK. Why? I mean, look, this is where I slept last night. There's vans there, vans there, vans over there, over there, over there, everywhere. There's vans leaving right now. Look, but everybody's like Denmark, Spain, the Netherlands, Germany, but I'm the only one from the UK. Anyway, look, that's the castle I'm going right now. Let's go. Let's see a little bit of the castle. Oh, and let's continue the facts about Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is one of the safest countries in the world. Okay, it's a tiny country of very wealthy people. Not to say that everybody here is rich, which is not the case, but it is very rich. So safe that at some point they stopped counting how many crimes they had because they didn't have enough. I've been here a day, almost a day. I haven't seen a single policeman or policewoman. I've seen the guy from the parking lot, and I've seen the guy doing checks, like a private security thing, but no policeman. And the matter of fact, the crimes committed here are mostly by people who come from another country, like drunken and things like this. Very interesting. Knowing the place feels so expensive that you think, should I be here? I mean, like, do I have money for a coffee? This place feels expensive. I know, and someone might tell me, waiting trucks. I know someone might tell me, that's not the case. I mean, it's just as expensive as Switzerland or Austria. It feels expensive though. It feels way more expensive, but pretty as well. I feel like I shouldn't be here. It's too much for my pocket. But let's walk. On my way to the castle, I just got to the main square in Vaduz. It's quite pretty actually. Look, they made some like a summer thing. And the weird bit is that this is the capital of a country. This is the main square. There's not many people here. Look, I know it's early. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 past 10. Still, where's everybody? Look how pretty. They made like a summer tent, summer festival thing over there. And it's really, but there's casinos and Mont Blanc and World of Watches over there. I think I'm gonna go back to the van and have some water. When you travel with a low budget, you realize that these places are very out of your league. Anyway, one day I'll be able to travel with a budget a little bit higher, but the day's not today. So let's keep looking. I just got my sticker for the van of Liechtenstein. There's a shop over here that sells everything Liechtenstein related, everything that you could possibly want is over here. I didn't want to film inside because there's other people in there, but you know what I mean. It's a gift shop. So I got the sticker to put in the van as I'm collecting stickers from all the countries that I'm visiting. It's a waterfall. Now let's keep exploring. There's a museum over there. There's the Museum of Liechtenstein, so we're gonna go in. Alright, I had to abort the Liechtenstein Museum, unfortunately, because it's 10 francs Swiss, which is the money they use, by the way. Not a fact, they use the franc Swiss, not the euro. And at this point in my trip, costs like this are non-negotiable. I can't spend 10 francs on the museum. I wish I could, but I can't. So 10 francs is like 10 pounds, 10 British pounds, which is, if you don't know where I live, I'm from Brazil, but I've been living in England almost half of my life now, and pounds is the currency I use. Anyway, at this point I can't be spending this money, so unfortunately I won't be going into the museum today, but we'll just keep exploring, keep looking. Wow, this is really pretty. Look at this. I think I came here, yeah I did, that's a church. I came here yesterday from the outside. Wow, very pretty country, very pretty city actually. I haven't visited the whole country, but as you can see, it's also very pretty. So the rain stopped a little bit. That's my chance. My chance to go and see the castle and then head off to Switzerland, which is my next destination. Bloody hell. Look, I'm struggling to speak to you guys and go up this hill. Look at this. I think I need to walk more. Alright, to the castle. I mean, no joke. Look, I'm not even at the castle yet. Look at the road I had to come up. Can you see the incline? Bloody hell. There's some stairs now, but I'm wondering, should I take the road there? Or should I just go up the stairs? What is easy on my legs? Don't know. Let's see. I've decided to go for the road, even though it's very steep. I think it would be easier on my legs than the stairs. Wow, very nice. I mean, very nice apartment, and the view is not shabby. Look, very pretty. Now, I'm gonna talk to you guys again when I get there, right? Because it's a bit tiring. So I'll see you up there. And I finally got here, and that's the castle. And you can see they're refurbishing the house, which is okay, it's their house anyway. It's a shame that I can't see it in its full glory. I mean, it's a private castle anyway, so I wouldn't be able to get in, but I mean, I still love to see it. I mean, it's not a bad view that they have. Look, over down those mountains, that's Switzerland. It's beautiful. It's actually very pretty up here. Whew. There's a viewpoint over there that I managed to, like, as soon as I finished talking to you guys on my way up, rain came down. So I had to cover the camera. As I was getting to the viewpoint, the rain died down a bit, so I managed to get a shot from the viewpoint. And then up here now, rain stopped again. So I can speak to you guys. Wow, worth coming up here just for the views. Very pretty. But now Gotta go. I have a friend waiting for me on the other side, at Lake Lucerne in Switzerland. So look at the view, guys. Wow, I'm gonna take a few photos and I'm gonna head back to the van. Damn, I'm tired. Let's go. Glad my shoes have plenty of grip, because coming down in the wet in that look at the heel there. I'm happy they're not old shoes. Plenty of grip, because I'm literally going down like this. Let's go.